baes, welcome back. I'm so glad you could make it. Welcome to the weekend. For me, it is Saturday today, and I have some exciting appointments. I'm going to get my manicure, my nail. Oh, shoot. I forgot to take my nail polish off. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that really quick before I head out the door. Oops. I just totally forgot. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I was so tired after work. And then I went to a solid core class with my friend Courtney. It was so fun, but it was so brutal. My body was KO afterwards. So I just played a video game after, and then I went straight to bed. It is 8:22 in the morning right now. I woke up pretty early for sleeping super late last night. I slept at like 12 a.m., which I typically don't do because I like to sleep early so that I can wake up early. But yesterday was just one of those days where I really needed to decompress doing something else. And yeah, I played video games. If you guys are into gaming, I'm playing the Romancing Saga 2. It is so fun. My friend Ashton, actually, she's also into gaming and she recommended it to me, and I have been obsessed with that. Oh man, for the last couple of days, I've been playing nothing but that in terms of video games. Before I take off my nail polish and head out the door, I did want to show you my really comfy, cozy, effortless outfit that I'm wearing to the nail appointment. I'm gonna end up having to change later though, because I do have a open house that I need to go to as a professional makeup artist. I have a stand over there at this really amazing venue in Northern Virginia. So I'm going there, showcase my makeup artistry. It's a pretty busy Saturday. After that, I have a friend's birthday wine tasting event to go to with Charlie. So that'll be super fun. When we come back from the nail appointment though, I want to explain kind of the reason. I'll briefly explain it because I don't want to bore you guys with the details, but I will explain why I have been MIA on YouTube for the past like week or so. There's just a lot going on in my life and all other lives like in this freaking country. It's just been absolutely like such a hellhole, especially since Charlie and I both work in government contracting. So we work with federal clients. So it's just been absolutely chaotic. I've been very exhausted and drained because of that, mentally, emotionally, just checked out, you know? Honestly, I guess that was the explanation why I haven't been online on social media for the most part. Yeah, that's the reason why. So thank you so much for your patience, and I really appreciate your grace during this really crazy times right now. Anyway, let me show you my outfit. It's so simple, so comfy cozy, but I think it still looks relatively put together. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments, but I have a cardigan. It's just a regular length, hello, and thank you for the coffee. It's just a regular length knit cotton cardigan. I love it so much. It's from Quince, which is one of my favorite brands to shop for or shop at. This bodysuit right here that is a little bit of a square neck situation, this is also from Quince. It is such a good dupe for the Skims ones. Oh my gosh, these are actually like even more comfortable. Not as like snatching, I would say, but so much more comfortable. I love this. For my bottoms, I have my Aritzia sweatpant cargo. Super cute. I love this color. It's, I think, rich mocha brown. And oh my gosh, another exciting news. A lot of updates, guys, in terms of wardrobe. I got a new bag. I'm gonna have to do a review on this, but this is by Songmont. They came out with this particular style in suede. And you guys know, if you've watched my previous handbag videos, I have been obsessing over the, what is it called? The Prada one that is like almost the same exact color as this. So I decided to get this affordable option, you know, comparatively to Prada. This one is only like $300-400 versus the Prada one, which was over like well over $2,000. I'm really liking it so far. It's very, very cute. And the suede feels absolutely divine. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up, take these nails off, and then let's head over to the nail appointment. I don't know what color I'm gonna do. I'll have to look on Pinterest to see some color options. Alrighty guys, I got back from my nail appointment. My manicure looks so fresh. I love it so much. And I chose a red color, which is very unlike me. I usually go for a very neutral color for both my fingernails and my toenails, but today, well, I still went neutral with my toenails. I won't show that to you on camera, but for my nails, I did decide to do a more of like a deep dark red. Look how beautiful this color is. I love it. It's not super bright because obviously it's deep, and I still feel comfy with it. I usually feel a little bit self-conscious when I have really bright nails on, but I really like this one. So nice, and they're gel, so it's going to probably last me about 4 to 5 weeks at best. That said, fun Everlane package came in, so let's just do like a mini sneak peek haul because I did buy a couple of other things from Lululemon. I think I grabbed a couple things from Aritzia, so I think in the future I'm gonna do a collective haul of some sort, but since this is right in front of me, I'll just give you a sneak peek. I'm super excited because Everlane was having a massive sale and I definitely took advantage of that. Wow, the packaging is very loud. I got a sweater and I think I also got a couple of tops because I wanted to purchase a few new long sleeves. I realized some of them in my wardrobe are just too small for me. Now, it's not too small, but it's just a little tight, and I like my long sleeves to be a little bit more breathable and flexible. I don't like feeling very restricted by my clothing. So I decided to grab these ones from Everlane because I remember them fitting me really, really well. I have some of their turtlenecks and I love them. So I decided to try out just their ribbed, what is this, like crew neck style long sleeve. And I just love this color. It's like a heathered oat color. I think this is great if you are scared of white because obviously it can get soiled very easily, but something like this is just so much easier to maintain since it's more of like an off-white oatmeal color. I think the size is going to be great because Everlane does run slightly bigger in my opinion, so the extra small fits more like a extra small to a small for me, at least in my personal experience. So I just grabbed an extra small and this just looks so much more stretchier than the one that I have from Skims, and it was much cheaper. So I love that I bought this one. I think that was like 40 bucks. For a good quality long sleeve basic, I think that's a good price. And then I bought a white turtleneck long sleeve as well because I actually have this already in a gray. I wear that so often and I just needed more turtlenecks because I love layering this underneath vests or even button-down shirts. Those look so chic. So I just wanted a plain white one since I only have the gray. This feels super flexible, love that. It's not super thick, which I like better than it being super thick and heavy. These ones are so good for layering underneath. I got it also in a size extra small. Last but not least, I believe this is a cashmere wool blend sweater. And it was on such a big discounted price. I just had to grab it. And they only had size extra small left, which I was like, okay, hopefully it doesn't run too small or anything because I do like my sweaters a little bit more slouchy. I've been looking for a very light gray sweater because I think it just looks so good. And it's like such a nice neutral. Ooh, yes. This is an immediate yes, I love it. It doesn't look too oversized, but it also doesn't look super slim or tight fit or anything like that. So I love this one. Ooh, okay, I'm excited to wear this. I think this was like on markdown for 40% or something. It was pretty crazy for a cashmere piece. That is such a good deal. I can also show you what I got from Lululemon, but I think I do have to exchange it to a smaller size because I have this in a off-white color and I wanted a black because I've been working out a lot more these days, trying to get back on that health fitness journey. So I wanted to get something like this to layer on top of my sports bra. And this is just their really iconic, what is it called? Like their Nulu fabric Define cropped jacket. I got it in a size 4 because the other one that I have it in a size 2, and that one is like super snug, which I think it's supposed to fit that way, so I'm not worried about it. I think it still looks really good, but I was curious about how the size 4 would fit me. Unfortunately, the sleeves are too long on me, and the body, it fits nice, but everywhere else is just too, like a smidge too loose. So I think I'm gonna have to stick with a size 2 in this jacket. So I'm gonna exchange this for a 2 whenever I get a chance to go back to Lululemon. So that was fun. I just wanted to show you a couple of things that I've been, shopping here and there. I have to leave my house in about an hour and a half because of that open house thing that I was telling you about. To be honest, I am so tired and I really don't want to go, but unfortunately I made the commitment. I just have to survive today and then everything will be good. Time for another outfit check because I changed my outfit for my friend's 30th birthday party today. We're literally about to head out the door. So this is what I'm wearing. I am wearing the same bodysuit as I was before. I don't know what's going on right here. It looks a little red. I think it's because I keep scratching it for some reason. I have worn this before and it's never given me skin irritations, but my skin has just been really, really sensitive these days. And I'm getting itchy like everywhere. I can't figure out exactly what is causing it. I think it's stress, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so bodysuit, and then on top of that, I have a cropped cardigan. I love this one. It has this like really pretty cable knit pattern. And then for my belt, for my bottoms, I just have these olive green straight leg pants from a boutique. I think it was in France, so I have no idea what the brand is. This is my absolute favorite black belt as of right now. I love this little detail with like the different chains and stuff. Just gives a little bit more interesting element to the look. So I'm just gonna go like this. I am going to wear this outerwear jacket from Quince. It's the quilted jacket. And then in terms of shoes, I think I'm just gonna wear my pointy-toed black leather boots, and then my purse. Obviously, I'm gonna wear my brand new Songmont suede bag. I think the green and the brown looks really good. So it's a pretty neutral outfit. Let's go ahead and head out, celebrate my friend's 30th with some wine.
I like to call it a working person's champagne. There's not a lot of, well, actually. Happy birthday to you.
Good morning. It is, oh my gosh, I'm losing track of my days. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a problem if it's Tuesday. It's Wednesday, guys. Starting now, I have about 30 minutes to get a task done this morning because I start my full-time job at 8 a.m. every single day, or not every single day, but Monday through Friday. You get what I'm saying. I wanted to complete a smallish task so that I can kick off the day with something productive. And I have been procrastinating this for as long as I could, but I think it's finally time to organize and declutter. And we're talking about all of my hair care products and tools. This category is always kind of an eyesore for me because I'll show you why, exactly why it's an eyesore. We're in my bedroom right now and my bathroom is very limited on storage space. We only have like 2 drawers that are kind of tiny, and then it's just a cabinet right under the sink, which doesn't fit a lot under there because obviously the sink stuffs are in there, like plumbing, Clorox wipes, cleaning supplies, all that good stuff. Due to the limited space issue and the constraints of that, I have been just for the longest time storing my hair care items all in this rolling 3-tier cart that I just got on Amazon. I mean, I feel like everyone and everyone's grandma owns this. It's not the prettiest thing. It's just very standard. I mean, it's not like completely horrid looking, but at the same time, because all of like my hair tools are on there and the wires are just kind of spilling out, it looks like clutter. And it's the first thing that you see when you enter my bedroom, because this is the entrance door to my bedroom. And when you come in, it is to your immediate left. And that's what you see first and foremost. So I really need to take care of this situation. And I'm gonna try my best to condense my collection to the very like necessary items, make it very limited so that it'll all fit in my bathroom. We'll see how that will work out, but I think the first step is just to declutter, just keep the items that I really genuinely use. And then if I do want to keep some items for specific occasions or specific hairstyles, I'll go ahead and put them kind of in storage like somewhere else where I don't have to see them. I have a linen closet in the hallway here that I could use to store some of these items too. So that's what we're working on today. Let me show you what the cart looks like when you like enter my bedroom. So this is what I'm talking about. This is my bed, obviously to the right. And right when you come through the door, You see my dresser behind it, but this is what you see. It's 3-tiered, it's just messy. I don't like it being right there because it's an eyesore. I'm just going to declutter everything that I have on here. Some of this stuff I don't ever use. I've never seen myself use it, and they've got to go. They're getting kicked out. Okay, so let's do this on the floor right here together. But before we get started with that, I do want to show you where I keep my other hair tools, like my Dyson stuff, because it's kind of hidden to the right side. And it's actually, sorry, there's Charlie's clothes here, but I have my most reached for T3 curling iron in here. And I also have this thing. Just don't mind this mess. I need to declutter that too. But this is my portable pouch for my Dyson stuff that it came with the Airwrap kit. And this is like the full-size box that it came with. But I put my most reached for Dyson extensions. What is this called? Like the heads in here. And then obviously the body of it. I just want to consolidate, put all of my most reached tools in one single drawer in my bathroom. So it's going to have to fit this, like maybe not the pouch itself, but I don't know, maybe the pouch too, so that it'll keep it protected away from the other tools that are more like rugged, I guess. And then I want to fit all of this stuff in here into that same drawer. So I just have like one drawer to go to for all of my hair needs. And then this I can definitely store away because I don't use everything that came with the Airwrap kit. So that's also the situation that we're working with. After all that talking, now we're left with 20 to 25 minutes to do this task. Okay, so hopefully this view is not too crazy. It is very much of a bird's eye view. Some of this stuff is so dusty because I never reach for it. This is funny because I bought ceramic thermal rollers from Amazon. This is by the Kish brand. It's an 8-piece ceramic thermal roller kit, and I thought I would use this religiously when my bangs were a little bit shorter, but I think I tried it twice and it's just too much work. I just don't like to spend a lot of time on doing my hair. And that's just the person I am, and I have to accept that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I feel like these will come in handy in the future if I ever get a shorter fringe again. Maybe I'll put this back in like the storage, like, you know, back stock, just in case insurance items that I don't reach for every day. So that's gonna go away for now. I'm gonna put that over to the side. Maybe this will be oh my God, it is so dusty. I'm definitely gonna have to wipe all of this down after I declutter. This was at the bottom of the tier for so long. It's collecting God knows what. Microorganisms at its finest. It's like a petri dish, I'm sure, for all the dust mites. But okay, I think I'm gonna use this pouch for my just in case items so that I can put this in the linen closet away from my bathroom like drawer and take up unnecessary space. Oh my gosh, I have so many clock clips. Like why? And this isn't even the end of it. I think it's safe to say that I used to have an obsession. I mean, I still love claw clips, but I like the ones that you can actually lay flat on your head now because they're just more comfortable. I don't even wear like the colorful ones. So I'm just gonna take out maybe all the colorful ones. On top right here, I do also have a smaller pouch that I keep all of my most reached for hair bands and like some claw clips too. Like these ones from Caxi, I love. They're a little bit harder to use and it takes time to get used to, but once you get it down, it really stays in your hair. So I really love this, and it's very minimal, so it kind of lays on your side. All the other ones are my Lululemon scrunchies that I use for workouts because they do hold up my hair really nice. I'm gonna put my most reached for hair ties and scrunchies in here. So I'm gonna have those in there. I'm gonna actually have all of my telly ties. I love these things because they don't leave any creases in your hair. Funny story, I typically don't ever reach for bobby pins nowadays, but I know that they will come in handy at some point. So I'm not gonna get rid of all of them, but I have this jar too. This is so cute. I'm gonna repurpose it for sure. I used to love these types of hair ties that have like, you know, like the ribbon ones, but now I'm like, doesn't even hold up my hair. Why do I keep those? I'm gonna toss those out. Okay, so this is so far what we have. This little pouch has all of my fancier, more sturdy hair ties in here. And then I showed you this before, but this bigger pouch has all of my claw clips. Time for the top tier, which contains all of my hair care products, or most of them. And then I also obviously have like combs and brushes, which I'll obviously be keeping. But let's go through the products. Sorry for the ugly background with the TV, but this is what we're working with. I'm gonna just pull out each of the products one by one and then tell you if I'm going to keep them or not. I don't think I've ever used this, but I do want to keep it for just in case. This is the IGK Pre-Party Hair Strobing Glitter Spray, which sounds incredible, and for a party or going to a dance or special occasions, this would be so fun. So I'm going to keep this, but maybe not in my immediate hair pile. This product is by Vegamore, and I feel like this had its hot moment a while ago, but I only used it maybe like 2 or 3 times. It's called the Grow Scalp Detoxifying Serum. I don't even remember if it worked well, to be honest, because it was so long ago that I've used it. That said, I am going to be keeping this, I think because this is more of a mask scalp treatment type of situation. I'm gonna put it in my skincare drawer because that makes more sense to me in my brain. This, I think I'm gonna declutter because I really don't love the product. It's called the Invisible Defense Universal Protection Spray. It's just a thermal spray for your hair to heat protect, I think up to like 450 degrees, but I really dislike it. It's just very sticky and gritty. It feels heavy. I do not like it at all. I like thermal sprays that make my hair soft, or I just don't feel at all in my hair, and this, you can really feel it like heavy in your hair. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. I totally forgot to give this back to my friend, and she moved to Buffalo, New York. So I guess next time I see her, I can give this back to her. I might actually text her and be like, hey, do you want me to like buy a new one and ship it to you where you are? But it's the Instant Defrizzer. Softness and shine anytime, get smooth between shampoos. So I think this is like a dry conditioner, and it helps with defrizzing, I guess. And I feel like I remember liking it, and it does provide UV protection. Yeah, you're supposed to use it on dry hair. I haven't used this in a very long time, but I think I'm gonna try it again and see if I like it. This is basically the same concept as that one. This is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil UV Protective Dry Oil Finishing Spray for dry hair. So literally the same concept. I do really love the smell of this. There's not a ton left in here, but I think I'm gonna keep it because I do remember liking this. It keeps my hair really soft and gives a lot of shine. I can never get rid of this. I have backups of this. I think I have like a giant one that is jumbo sized dry shampoo, and this is my absolute favorite, hands down, the best dry shampoo I've ever used in my life. It's by Dry Bar, and it's called the Detox Dry Shampoo, and this one is in the fragrance Coconut Colada. Love this one for the summer. It's winter right now, but it still works. Okay, sorry. So I'm out of time. So we will continue this process later today once I'm done with work. But I think we're off to a really good start. So yeah, I'm excited to just keep on going. We shall return. Okay guys, I'm back. I switched into my glasses because my eyes, my contacts were really bothering me. So that's what I have to deal with my dry eyes. But anyway, let's jump right back into the product declutter. I feel like we made really good progress. Some of the things that I am absolutely keeping, I know right away. This Necessaire, the scalp serum, I'm gonna keep because I don't have any other scalp serums in my collection aside from this one. To be honest, it's not like mind-blowing by any means. It's just kind of nourishing. It keeps my scalp moisturized and things like that, but nothing groundbreaking or anything. But I'm gonna still use it up because I do like it. It does cause my hair to get a little bit greasier, like faster, but it's not super bad or anything. It does help with the overall health of my scalp. The other product that I know I'm keeping is going to be a styling product, which is very surprising because I don't normally style my hair that often, and so therefore I don't use a lot of styling products, but this one is absolutely perfect for me because I have a lot of flyaways and little baby sprouting little frizzies on my head, especially when I have my parting down the middle. This is the R&Co Dart pomade stick. You just smooth this along where your frizzies are and it just kind of like tames them down and, you know, makes it sleeker, more stuck to your hair, if the rest of your hair, if that makes any sense. So I like to use this whenever I have my hair up in kind of like an updo in a bun, or if I want to do like a sleek ponytail, something like that, I will use this. Oh my gosh, I love this product so much. This is by Living Proof. This is the Triple Bond Complex. It's a hair strengthener. So basically what you do with this is you apply this evenly all throughout your wet hair before you blow dry it. You want to wait like 10 minutes in between, and then it makes your hair super strong, somehow helps with the bonds of your hair shaft and things like that. I don't know the science behind it, but I really like it. It keeps my hair super smooth and very soft to the touch, like immediately after I use it. So love this one, definitely a keep. This one I am still experimenting with because I'm not sold on it just quite yet. I do like it, but I don't love this as much as I do the Detox dry shampoo from Drybar. This one is obviously a dry shampoo. It's from the Rootist. It's their dry shampoo powder. I purchased this because I like the packaging of it. It's very portable and travel friendly. So maybe I'll just keep it in my travel bag essentials because I normally only use this when I travel. And I don't love it as much as this one, like I said, but this is in an aerosol can, which I don't like to travel with, or I don't even think you can unless you check it in. So this is the way to go when I go on flights and things like that. So I will actually put this aside. I also really love this hair oil and it's by Day and I've used a crap ton of it. Look at the back and see how much I've used. I've used more than half of it, which is amazing. I don't think I've finished a hair product in forever aside from shampoo, conditioner, stuff like that. It's the Prickly Pear hair oil. This smells phenomenal. It's like, oh my gosh, I wish this came in like a body lotion because I would drench myself in it. It smells amazing. I don't love the packaging because it does leak and the cap broke on me and it just gets everywhere. So I don't love that. But the glass component is so cute, and like I said, love the product inside. This next product is by R&Co, and I actually have a ton left in here because I don't use volumizing sprays all that often. And this is the Balloon Dry Volume Spray. It gives a lot of texture. If you put it into your roots, you can just flip your hair down, spray this in, and then it'll just kind of fluff up, you know, your hairdo. You can use this as UV protection. So I do really like the idea of this. I don't use it a ton, but I do like the product and the smell is good. So I'm gonna keep this one. I do really love the packaging too. Look how cute that is. That said, I do also have Oribe. I have their dry texturizing spray, which is very similar in concept to the R&Co. So I feel like I don't need to keep both, but they're both quite expensive. I don't think these expire at all, to be honest with you. So I might put one of these in my like back stock. Just try to use this one up before I start using this one. This one is the Oribe Superfine Hairspray. And this is actually the only hairspray, like focused on fixing your hair product that I own in my hair collection. So obviously I'm gonna keep this. I don't typically use hairspray because I do prefer my hair to be just more natural feeling and I don't need a lot of hold throughout the day. I don't go to a lot of special events or anything that is necessary for a hair product like this, but I'm going to keep it because I feel like every girl needs one hairspray product, right? Just in case. I have two very similar products in my hands right now. One of them is by R&Co, obviously, and I've used this so much more than this one by Bumble and Bumble. So the one by R&Co is called Pinstripe. I use this as a detangler right out of the shower to brush out my hair with, and I really love the smell of this. I love the smell of the Bumble and Bumble too, but they're just very different. I really love how smooth and manageable this makes my hair right out of the shower. It makes my brush just go through my hair super nice and easy. I also love the Bumble and Bumble too. This one has, I think both of them actually has UV protection. Yeah. They basically do the same thing. I don't like one more over the other, but because I'm through it more than this one, I'm gonna put this in my backstock and keep it out of my drawer for now, and then just continue using this until I finish it up, and then I will pull this one out. These are also similar products. Maybe I can put one away in my backstock and then just keep one in my vanity drawer. So this one is by Fakai, and I think I'm gonna backstock this one because this is almost brand new. It's called the Brilliant Gloss Multitasker Perfecting Cream. It has olive oil, yeah, anti-frizz, stuff like that. So I will probably put this in my backstock, and then because this basically does the same thing, it's the Olaplex No. 9 Bond Protector Nourishing Hair Serum. This one also has antioxidants, protects, softens, and improves manageability. So I will probably just keep this one because I've used this one a lot more than the Fakai. I like this. I like the smell of it. In terms of results, I don't really see a massive difference. This is the thing. Hair products never really truly impress me the way that like a really amazing skincare product would, or even makeup. Hair care is just kind of like, they're all good. They do the job. I haven't, come across a product that really wowed me in a very long time. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this one for now. All right, we're down to the last two products. This one is a blow dry mist. I don't really even know what that means. What does it do? It says smooth and seal. Like seal what though? Like your styling? I'm gonna have to look up what this one does because I'm not really sure. I think I got this as a sample, obviously, because of the size. This is very travel friendly. So if I can figure out what it actually is supposed to do for my hair, I will travel with this. I actually do love this product. This definitely wowed me. This is one of those very rare products, like hair products, that really made a difference in my hair. It's called the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. I try to use this like maybe once every 2 weeks or so. It makes a huge difference in the way that my hair looks in terms of shine. It definitely makes my hair smoother and less prone to humidity, which is very important where I live. In like the Northern Virginia, DC area, the humidity during the summer months, it is just not great. So this is awesome. I think that is everything. Now what I'm gonna do is try to move my hair tools into the drawers in my bathroom. All right, guys, we've just entered my bathroom, and this is where my sink is, obviously. I'm also going to organize this with you guys because I don't want this black tray anymore on the sink because I think it's kind of also an eyesore. So we're gonna tackle that together eventually after our hair care products and tools. But what I'm planning on doing, basically, these are the drawers that we have. I don't wanna encroach upon Charlie's side, so I'm gonna try my best to keep all of my tools and hair products in this bottom drawer here. But right now, yeah, I have a lot of stuffs. There's, I don't know, half of the things in there, so I'm gonna take all of that out and then organize my hair tools and products in there. And then whatever's in here right now, I'm gonna have to declutter as well, and then find a home for it. Maybe consolidate things on the first drawer. It's not super full in the first drawer, so maybe I can kind of Tetris things. We'll see. Hello, friends. It is Saturday, and it's such a beautiful day outside. Oh my gosh, the sunlight we're getting, and the days are getting longer, which makes me so, so happy. I love the fact that when I wake up in the morning, we're not in pitch darkness. Anyway, today is going to be a very fun-packed day, because, well, there's a lot that I need to get done today, so it's going to be very productive. But on top of that, I'm going to Solid Core, another Solid Core class with my friend Courtney. And after that, we're going to make dinner. It's actually going to be me making dinner. And guys, I do not cook. That's not one of the things that are on my resume. I am literally useless when it comes to the kitchen. My husband, Charlie, he is such a kind soul, and he makes us food every single day, and he's the chef in the house. It was one of my goals this year in 2025 to make some meals myself because I do love just like the activity aspect of it, and I want to get better at that skill, but I just have always been afraid of like the stove and like the poultry, like the meats, and there's just so much to learn when it comes to this category of like life skill. And it's always intimidated me, but in 2025, I want to make one meal maybe every month to start very slow and not scare myself. So yeah, today I'm going to be cooking for Charlie, Courtney, and myself. That'll be fun. And I picked out a recipe. I actually dwindled it down to 2 and then I sent it to Courtney to see which one she would prefer. But I think she'd defer to me because obviously I'm the one cooking and she wants me to be comfortable with what I'm cooking. I am going off of this book. It's called Half-Baked Harvest Super Simple Cookbook. It's by Tegan Gerard. I hope I'm saying her name right, but I love this cookbook. I was between these two. And I think eventually I am gonna wanna make the other one too when I'm feeling a little bit braver. But the first one, the contender, was the spinach and artichoke, what is it called? Mac and cheese bake. Your girl loves a good hearty mac and cheese. It is so good. It's just one of those comfort foods. And I was craving something very carb heavy. The other one was this one. It's the Greek salmon and zucchini with salty feta. Doesn't that look absolutely divine? Oh, I'm getting hungry just looking at these pictures. After consulting Charlie, my in-house chef that I married, he's mine forever, he told me that I should probably go with the salmon because it's just a lot easier for a, chef like me with minimal skills in that area to cook. So I'm gonna go with the salmon per his advice. I do eventually wanna make the mac and cheese bake because it just looks delicious. Also, circling back to what I was doing prior to today. So it's been a couple days since I've started the decluttering process of my hair care products and tools. I ended up not filming what came after because I just got myself into a rabbit hole of reorganizing like everything in my bathroom. This happens a lot, you guys. So that said, I will be giving you the in-progress tour of what I'm working with right now. I moved most of my hair product, accessories, and tools to the bathroom, so that is all good and settled, but the other parts of my bathroom, I still have to work on. Like my beauty products are kind of all over my sink right now because I just recently ordered another pouch. Oh my gosh, I have this obsession with pouches, but this is going to serve a really good purpose. So I bought some cases, like toiletry cases from Leatherology, which I've shopped from them before. I got like their smaller sized case and I love it. I'm gonna finish out my workday, but I do finish at 12 o'clock today because I worked over hours this pay period. So I have to log off early, which is awesome. My Friday is going to be a very productive one. Let's break. I will be back shortly after the workday. Alrighty, we're officially done with work and I am so excited to jumpstart the weekend. It's going to be great. I feel like I'm doing a lot of things that will fill my cup, which is definitely much needed after the couple weeks that I've been having at work. It's just been absolutely chaotic and super busy, so I'm just really excited to get some rest and social time with my friends and family this weekend. Anyway, I wanted to show you what my bathroom drawers look like and how the organization is going. Just keep in mind, not everything is where it's supposed to be because like I said, I bought a couple of new cases to put my toiletries in and my makeup, some of my hair care stuff. So it's not finished. It's in progress still, but that's okay because everything in life is in progress in my books. Okay, let's go ahead and head over to the bathroom. This situation needs to be cleaned out and decluttered and reorganized as well. This is my vanity where I do my makeup every day. So cluttered in my opinion. I want to minimize this as well. And I'm actually, since we're already here, I'm going to tell you the plans for this area. This also is the Leatherology case that I love so much that I was talking about earlier. I bought 2 more of these, but in different sizes. This is the small version, and I got the medium and extra large to add on to this collection. But isn't that just the most adorable little thing ever? I love it. The leather quality is amazing. What I'm planning to do is put my everyday makeup in here, or maybe if the medium is better sized for that, I will do that one instead. But for now, because this is the one that I have in my possession already, I'm gonna try to just take out my daily makeup and then put it in there instead of just laying it out like this on the surface. But in this drawer. These are things that I like to use like maybe every other day, or like, I don't know, not every single day, but I still reach for them frequently enough where I need it to be easy access. So that's where all of that goes. This is like my actually daily makeup. I'm gonna put those in this bag so it's out of sight. And then in here, some of this stuff is probably gonna go in a case as well, but I'm gonna clean all of this out, declutter the makeup that I'm not using. And this is like my other makeup that I don't reach for every single day, but I like to keep in my collection. I think I'm gonna try to declutter these as well and then put all of these products in this drawer so that I have access to them, but I can get rid of these or like repurpose these containers for something else and not have them out like this. I don't love the aesthetic with too much stuff on the surface. So that's the plan here. And this is just like my mirror that I look at. It lights up. It's great. I'm gonna get to that at another time because right now I gotta show you my hair care stuff. Okay, here is my bathroom. We have a double vanity sink. The right side is Charlie and then left side is me. I was doing such a better job at Charlie's side because obviously he just owns less beauty products in general. So his was able to fit in all the drawers without any additional kind of storage things on top of the counter, but he does have this little basket that I also have on my side, but that's hidden behind all those products for contacts, like easy access stuff, right? I bought a slab of stone decor that I'm gonna replace this with, like the little gold one here, because I just don't like how dinky it looks. It just looks too small for the amount of items that I want to put on there. I ordered it off of Amazon and it's coming in today, so hopefully I can still show you that once it comes. But this is an old candle holder that I repurposed to carry our little cotton pads and cotton buds, soap for your hands, cream, hand cream for your hands, obviously, floss, toothpaste, and then that's all there is in terms of the middle, like things that we access the most, things we both use. On the left side, try to ignore all of these products, but this is like my daily skincare. It has like my serums, deodorant, pimple patches, lip products, lash serum, moisturizer for night and day. I also have sunscreen here, so all of that stuff. Oh, and also makeup remover, of course. So this is just laying here until my medium and extra large Leatherology case comes in. So that's the plan for these items. That's what we have on top of the counters so far. Okay, let's go to the bottom because I feel like the most change has happened here. Let's start on my side since that's where we left off. So, okay. I am opening this and it looks so good, well, compared to what it used to look like, but you can see that I placed these plastic drawers that I got from Amazon a long time ago. I repurposed it to put it under the sink and it fits perfectly. It's amazing. So I have like my contacts in here and some miscellaneous items and tools. On this left side, we have other skincare products that I don't reach for every single day. Like I have eye masks here, my lens wipes for my glasses, little allergy scrubs, Vaseline, vanity cream when I'm having an allergic reaction or something. So things that I don't reach for as much, I have it in here. On the top, it has like a smaller drawer, and here I put all of my makeup wipes, like reusable ones. I don't use these a ton, but I use these when I'm traveling the most because I don't like to carry bulky makeup wipes and micellar water and all that stuff. So I just usually take some out of here for how many days I'm going to be on the trip and then pack it with me. On the top left, we have all of my panty liners, my period cup, TMI, but yeah, I have those in here, my bigger, like larger period pads. On top here, I have certain hair care products on the right side that I don't use every single day because, you know, it's still easy access. I can go directly down my sink and then take these products out when I need it, but it's like out of sight when I don't, because I don't use it every single day. On the left side, it's the same kind of idea. I have nail polish remover, shaving cream. I don't shave every day. I have refills of my face wash here as well, and like some other miscellaneous products down here. So that's what it looks like. And then I sneaked in like 2 products to the side, to the right here in this little corner. It's my Oribe hairspray and texturizing spray. I don't use those very often, so I have those in there as well. Okay. Right side, I have 2 little drawers here. So the space is very limited. Even if these look kind of big on camera, they're really not very big. So I'm gonna show you my bottom drawer first. I was able to fit all of my hair tools in here that I reach for the most. So I have my Dyson Airwrap in here with the attachments that I use the most frequent. On the left side here, I have my T3 curler, and then I also have my Dyson straightener in here as well, which I use the most to straighten my hair when I want to. But yeah, this is where I keep all of my tools now. Above, this was the hardest drawer, to be honest, to organize because the Tetrising situation was very challenging. On the left side here, this is just a bag that has my not very frequently reached for hair clips. So I have those in there in case I do want to switch up my claw clips and stuff. Let me see if I can. There we go. And then this is the pouch that has all of my hair ties that I don't reach for too often. I have my larger, wider headbands that I like to use when I'm feeling very lazy with my hair. In front of that, I have my more frequently used hair products. So detangler after the shower, I use this every single time I wash my hair, and scalp serum, ditto, and then some of my other hair care treatments here as well, and then hair oil here. In this basket, which I squeezed into this drawer, it was very reluctant to go in, but I have just like my most frequently reached for hair clips. I have my hairbrush in here. Don't look too closely because there's a lot of hair in there. But yeah, that's basically it for my side. For the drawers, I was able to squeeze in all of my hair related items in the bathroom, basically, which was the goal. And I've reached that goal, which feels very good. Underneath Charlie's sink, same idea and concept, but his looks so bare. Oh my God, it's so funny. He only has 3 of these plastic drawers on the bottom and a couple of products on top. That's basically it for that. His drawers are also not super full, but on the right side, he has his tools like shavers and whatnot. On the left, this pouch has his daily skincare contacts and then some other miscellaneous tools in there. On the bottom is just more miscellaneous stuff. He doesn't really use this drawer very often, so we have like retainer cleaner, some Q-tips, like extras and stuff like that. That is the bathroom reorganization so far. This has got to go. I need those cases to come to my house ASAP so that I can finish this process. But I hope you enjoyed this little in progress tour. And then once I have everything else kind of cleaned up, maybe I'll show you the cases and how I'm storing these toiletry items and where I'm going to keep them. But yeah, that's it for right now. Also, one other thing, my shower, like bath stuff, I am repurposing truffle case that I've had in my possession for the longest time. I wasn't using it for anything, and I put all of my like bath bombs and salts and other fun little bath goodies in there, and it looks so good. I love the black case. Like, it looks very organized and aesthetic. I love that. Here I just have like the caddy for the bath and a candle. I love this body lotion, you guys. I know this is super random, but I just started using this Soft Services, what is it called? Korea Cream Daily Softening Lotion. It makes my skin so incredibly soft. And then I have the Osea body oil for when I want to feel extra pampered and luxurious. But that's the bathtub situation. Guys, while I was getting ready to film videos, the Amazon delivery truck came and dropped off what I've been waiting for to complete the bathroom sink like middle section situation. And it looks so good. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. Look how beautiful this is. It is absolutely stunning and the quality is really good. I love the fact that it has these little grooves or ribbing so that the water can just kind of like fall through the cracks and then dry. But oh my God, it's so beautiful. I love the pattern and the color, and it feels super heavy and sturdy. I really love it. So I got this one for the bathroom, and then I actually forgot that I purchased this, but this one kind of similar in the sense that it's a tray or catch-all. And this one is more rounded. Obviously, it's a little bit smaller, and look how beautiful and natural this stone looks. This one is going to go in our living room. I'm gonna have this in front of the TV on my console to catch my remotes and stuff like that, because I don't like it on my actual coffee table. It just kind of gets a little too cluttered for my liking over there. So I bought another catch-all to put it in a different space. But okay, let's take this and put it in the bathroom. So I'm gonna replace this tray with this one. Okay. Wow, it just looks so much more luxe and put together. And I love this natural color. It matches kind of like the sink area a lot better, and it seems more seamless. I really want to redo our bathroom. Like, this bathroom needs a whole renovation do-over kind of thing. But for now, this is what we're working with. Okay, let me move this one out of the way. I'm gonna wipe the sink down a little bit because it's still a bit wet from this morning. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I love it so much more. Okay, I'm gonna just move it to the center. Put that to the center. Maybe I'll put the floss in here too. I don't know, do I wanna do that? Not 100% sure. I kinda want like a cup to put these things in instead of like having it laid out like this. Yeah, maybe I'll get another little jar or something to put these like upright. But for now, this is just gonna be like this. Alrighty, this is what it looks like. She is so pretty. I love it. Looks so much better than it was before. Yeah, I'm digging it.